Hello everybody, welcome to StoneHearth, me Banto. So we actually have a lot of enemies around, we get a lot of Varanus. I want to take care of them, so let's get my people back and we're sending our troop. Our Silverrock troop, where are they? They're as far away as they can be. That's pretty common in the game, like they like to patrol around the farms. I don't know why they do it, they just seem to do it pretty much all the time, so... Just want to get this away because I don't want to have the Varanus around here. Because they are kind of like a threat around here, so let's take out the small ones first. So I think that a thing that I want to do today is that I want to spice up our town a lot. Like, we have some nice houses going on. I really like the new house we made, and we are still building the blacksmith here in the back. But something I would really like to do now is to start to focus on some small parts, some small details around town, because that's gonna make the town look more complete. For example, we don't have a road here, and I'm thinking of making some kind of memorial area here, pretty much, between these two houses and right next to our church. That could be a good place for that. For the moment we have Paddy's gravestone here, pretty much, and we want to move it maybe to this place, or this could be like a place where they meet together, and maybe they're even outside and they meet their like priest or something. They're sitting on the benches and stuff like that. Or it could be a place where we go to get named or something. I don't know. We will see. Okay, so we got a big troop coming in here. Some more enemies. There's a lot of enemies around recently. Let's bring them back. Don't go fight people, please. Okay, where's my troop again? Okay, they were fairly close this time. But really, a thing that I should do, since we control our island, is to put a guard position here. That will mean that all my people will pretty much be around this area all the time, and it will be easy for them to like go there and fight enemies. It should be really easy. Cool to get. Come on, defeat him! Crush his bones. Nice. It's going down. Hit that dude. Oh, we got a stamina potion. Let's use that one. Probably didn't need to use it now, but I did it. Come on, you can't get away from us. I love this spiky quiver the arch you have. It slows down enemies so much. If you can get that for your arch, you definitely do it, because it's so worth to have it. So do you want to buy anything here? I might want to buy some more decorations, because I want to decorate a lot today. And I'm gonna sell a few things also so we can purchase some stuff. I think that's about it, and let's buy some. I want to have 2 of these, so maybe we can put them out and make some nice decoration with it. Before we start decorating, I'm going to check out with our blacksmith a bit if we can make some better stuff. So we have some helmets already cute. We're making iron. We're gonna make some iron pikes as well, and maybe we can even make maybe we can make a few more of these. A little bit more iron. We still have the iron pretty much out here. I think most of it is. So if you want to, we can actually go here and carry some of these over to our town. It will be this 3, that is ore in, I think. I never added ore for one of them. But we can add ore, like add ore to these. We can carry them over when we're like digging and stuff. So I'm gonna give them a little bit more to dig here. Oh, they actually have already to dig. I guess they just need to get a ladder to get up. But I guess we can leave it as this for that for now. Okay, so let's see if we do have enough wood for doing this. Oh, only 7 wood. We need to gather more wood then. So we don't have too many trees here. I guess we can grow a few more. We should. I do think we have some saplings. Yeah, we have 24 of those. So let's plant a few of these. Let's see if we can get some more so we can harvest them later on. They are nice to decorate with as well. Only problem is that they grow a little bit too big, as they really go way too big, to be honest. But we can even put something like this in town, like maybe here would be nice. We're gonna have to do the wall here pretty soon as well, I think, and to get a harbor. So I'm just gonna plant a few trees around like this, and that should be nice. Might plant some around here soon also. But I want to make something here pretty much. So let's start with maybe making a road from here first. And this road that goes here, I'm not sure if it's gonna be as wide as this one. This is pretty wide, it's 7 in width. And I'm not sure if we need to have that wide. And we maybe will make it kind of curvy. Don't have too much experience with doing this, but I think we can make it decent at least. So I'm gonna try to make so it's from here to here pretty much. And we're gonna try to make this turn pretty much. I don't know if this would be how you do it, but this is the way that we will be doing it. Might be some better way to do it. I guess here we should make it maybe like that. Give it a nicer shape, or we could redesign this slightly and do it like that, or even one more. We can go like that pretty much. Just to get a little bit more curve on it, and we're gonna go all the way down here pretty much. That should be good for us, and let's go to the door. And I guess something you could make to make it more interesting, that it would not be like damn in like that. I guess we could make it like this pretty much, or even more. It looks too thin when they get in here though, so oh, that's actually a wider door, so that would fit in pretty good. I think that looks pretty nice. This is gonna make it look way better. So we got that out. We don't want to add this like outline to anything yet. We're gonna wait with that until later. And this one we could do the same, but I think we can keep this one for this type of house. Or we could do like this again, I don't know. We could go like that. I guess we could try to do it like that and see if we like it. That's gonna look way better once we connect the road, so we need to connect this also, but there's too many things that we're gonna do around there. That's why we're not connecting it yet, because I'm not sure if I will do a fort or a keep here, or maybe even in the water at one of the sides. It could be at one of the sides here. I haven't fully decided yet really, so we will see what happens with that. I just need a place to have it pretty much. But I think we should be safe to build this. We got a lot of stone, so that should be easy for us to do. So this is the area that we're gonna focus on next. We do have some stuff that we should be able to put here. We got these that I bought. And we have some other flowers. We should have this one, the long one, which we might use as well. And some other ones pretty much. So we're gonna try to make something nice here. I think we might make an arc or something, like when you're going in here, just to make it like stand out a little bit more. Just not super much, but a little bit more, just to make it look a little bit more special. So let's see what we got here. We got 20 in width for this. So this will be pretty much the centered, will be 10 there and will be 10 here. There we go, that should be the center for it, pretty much. Let's see if we can get it out like that. And it's gonna be wider this, of course. It's gonna be maybe even 6 in width. I want this to look very special, like the entrance of this thing. Because this is pretty much part of the kind of the church. So I think that's gonna be pretty nice. So I'm adding the outline for this. Feel pretty secure to do it, and we're gonna make some kind of decoration thing going on here. And I want to make it. I think we make it in stone, a very like bright stone. It's gonna go between the roads. Maybe it goes. Maybe it starts out here. This is something that I haven't done much. I've done it like once on my live stream. That's about like the experience I have with it. So we will see how this turns out. We're just gonna like do things, and we're gonna see if we like what we're doing, and if we do, we're gonna keep it and maybe add some things and adjust it to make it look nicer. I think I want to make this 3 in width, because if I do this 3 in width instead, I do have the options to do some other things with it, like remove parts here and there, or add parts pretty much. Just gives a little bit more depth, I would say. So like that. So we could add stuff like in the middle, for example. We could go for a different color. Maybe we can go for an dark one. This is called tuna for some reason. Is that not fish? That's a little bit overkill, this color maybe. It was a little bit too dark. But maybe we did use this one. It's very, very, very bright. But maybe we go for this raven color. We could go like this pretty much. This should create some... We might go down here also. This should create some interesting things, I think. We could go something like that. We could also remove some parts, like maybe in the middle here. So we're gonna remove here also. That's gonna be pretty nice. Don't want it to look too big, but at least decent size. And we can remove these, should make it more interesting. Not sure if we remove that. Maybe we go like that, that looks pretty nice. Then I'm thinking that we maybe add these flowers or trees here. We're gonna have maybe one. I'm not sure if we should have it right next to it. We could have it at the side here. So maybe we'll make the road like slightly different here again. Could remove these maybe, and let's see how we do this. Maybe like that. That could be pretty good, maybe. We could change this though. So the outline can still, I think that could still go there. That's pretty nice, could be a nice entrance. Get some invaders, wow, that's a big group. Gotta make sure that we don't have people around here. And I forgot to put my guard command out here, so I wonder if they're at the farm. Yes, they are at the farm. They always hang around at the farm. I really don't know why it works that way, but that's the way the game works with it. So I'm gonna fight them at the bridge at least. Yeah, they're coming. I think we might meet them at the same time, pretty much. Here we are. Let's take the archers first. This is pretty much always the best, I would say. Because they are the one that's actually dealing damage. The ogre's just going around, smashing a bit. Maybe we take some aggro from him though. So our archer don't have to have it. Take that dude. Oh, got another stamina potion. I guess I can use that also. Don't really need it, but it doesn't hurt to use it. If I don't use it now, I'll probably never use it, because it's so hard to use them, because you have to put them out in the world. It would be way better if there was something in the use interface that you can just click. That would be awesome. You're screwed, Mr. Ogre. Goodbye. It's a cave troll. Liana Momond, level 5 footman. That's awesome. Got a cleave attack. Cleave attack is so amazing for the footmans. It's so good, like when you're meeting ogre and stuff. That's cool. Maybe we should move this, by the way. I'm not sure if this was the one that Jeska's one said so wanted us to move, but I want to move more of these berry bushes. I want to have more of them around this, so I'm gonna move them. I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't actually harvested my bushes that are down here. That was quite a while. Might have to like change a little bit with my people. Oh, I took the wrong bush this time. It's these that I wanted for now, pretty much. A nice little vineyard with the berries or something. That's also something that would be really cool to build together with a house, a specific house that would have them. Not sure if that would suit in with this town, but it could be something. Also need to connect this road. This road also needs to get connected with our town, pretty much. And maybe we still need more wood. Yeah, we need more wood. We need a lot more wood. These are grown, but we need to harvest some other for now at least. So we can maybe get these. These small ones don't give so much, but they give a little at least. Jordan's sugarcane arrived with baked goods for sale. So we gonna buy maybe something. I at least want to sell. Maybe we don't want to sell for the moment. We need wood, so I don't want to sell my farmhouse because they're made of wood. So we should have plenty of workers, at least 6 of them. So I'm gonna remove, so maybe 2 of them are not building. That way, hopefully, we will actually be able to move things around a little bit more, so they don't like stay like this, so we can actually do something. I'm gonna put my people to do a guard here, so we don't forget that. So that will be close, even if they for whatever reason would spawn in town here. They're still gonna be fairly close as long as they're not eating or something like they're doing for the moment. Also gonna remove this soon. Like, this looks pretty bad. We need to get like a proper storage house for storing a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff is also gonna go into their own houses pretty much. Cloak of the Orc Scout appears. Well done, little town, you survive another night. Ogo and his mountain as soothsayer are disappeared from the earth, but you remain. Do you celebrate? Yup, it was pretty good. To the great common challenge to the great. Power seeks power. To defeat power is to invite their attention of more. We can take them, can't we? Makan has been many years. He's ill. When his stars falls, his men will look to the wilds to grow their honor. Ogo's owners will pass to you, and they will come. Ogo's what? Cast the bones Ogo's soothsayer did. Over the cradle of this land would you hear his words? Sure. Oh, heroes come, oh, heroes go, but forever I found the campfire glow. Of lumber born, of soothsayer driven, grew the nest of hope in the mountains riven. The wink of the gem in the monkey's paw, the rebirth of the star of the goddess foresaw. Who can say? My people believe, well, it does not matter now. The cycles of the gods are not for the everyday considerations of men. Lizardkin, monkey's folk, monkey folk, or otherwise, look at your tomorrow, little town, and prosper. Thanks, I guess. Makan calls me home. Farewell, little town. To every equal, another day dawns. Goodbye, dude. That was a pretty interesting thing. There's some nice rhyme going on. So here I wanna have my people. They're gonna be standing here guarding out town. That could be a good place. So let's move over to the town. Let's continue with this stuff. So we got one arc. We could have one more, but I think one more would be too much. So I think this is pretty good. I think I'm pretty satisfied with how it looks pretty much. Nothing, yeah, we need to add one more though, like down here we need to add one, and it actually should be the raven color. Yeah, there we go. So I think I'm pretty satisfied with that. I just want to see, like, with the flowers, if we can put this, I want to get more of these, by the way. We need to get a gardener so I can play around with these things. But we can use them now also if we want to, but we will have to instant build because we don't have the things. But I want to place like one of these trees. I think that could be looking nice, but maybe it should be like at one of the sides pretty much. There we go, got two trees. And they're gonna go in here, of course. So let's continue with the road a little bit. But maybe before we do too much, let's see what we need to make an gardener's... I don't know the name for it really. A gardener's trowel. So we want to make one of these. We need steel for it and we need wood. I'm not going to move this to the top because I want to get that up and going. I'm not sure if you need to be another profession before it. I hope you don't need to be a blacksmith before it, because that makes no sense that blacksmith would go and become a gardener. I mean, when they get old, maybe they want to do stuff in the garden, but like, it shouldn't require the like experience of being a blacksmith to be a gardener. That would be as weird. So let's see someone with a really good mind. Mind is good for crafting. So Zoidberg is a good option for it. Maybe he want to be a gardener going around. So you need to be a farmer before, that kind of makes sense. So we will have to go for one of our current farmers. So it's going to be Relia or it's going to be Thomas. It doesn't really matter which one, they have the same mind. So I think I'm going to do Relia into our farmer. Maybe, yeah, let's do Relia to our gardener. So she's gonna make some awesome pretty flowers for us. It's gonna be so nice. I love to decorate, like, you make houses, but you need to fill in with small things like this to really make the town stand out, in my opinion. Like, houses, sure, they're nice, but we really need to fill in, like, spots with stuff. Create parks, statues, things like this that we're creating for the moment. Let's see if we have the gardener. Yes, we should. So when I make the gardener's workbench, I think this is actually the first time ever that I actually went and used the gardener. I think this is the first time. These do see that we have some things queued up, probably because we're gonna have him somewhere. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So we got the workbench. I hope we'll have enough flour to work with this. So I guess we'll put it here for now. And one stone oven I should put here. We don't have it out yet, it seems. Have some more saplings so we can grow a few more trees. Maybe we can grow one at each side pretty much. Would be cool for the entrance. And one at each side here pretty much as well. We're gonna remove them later on, but for now they're gonna be there. Maybe even like that. Like, I love to have trees, they look cool. Could even have a tree behind here, which we might even let be there, we will see. And also got a nice suggestion about making like a tree house for our herbalist. I was playing around before making a house. It was not really for an herbalist, but it was like a tree house, like the kids would play around it. And I think I might add something like that, just a few small details like that. It would be really fun to do. So we need to craft a lot of things if we want to get up in level with the gardener. And I think Rely was level 6 farm, I'm pretty sure she was. That means she will be leveling her way slower, because once you get up in level in professions, if you're gonna go for new profession, you still keep the same like XP requirement. It just keep going up if you go between different professions. You will not start from the super easy leveling from the beginning. Which is a bit weird, but that's the way it works, and I guess it's to hinder to not have everyone be in everything pretty much. So we can queue up a few other things, but what I see is that we really need wood. We need so much more wood going. They haven't even chopped this down yet. I'm not sure what our people are busy with for the moment, really. So okay, they're sleeping. They're having a nice little sleep going on. But I guess we can continue with this slightly a bit. No, can I revert? Oh, I love when this happens. I'm so happy when this happens, when it just changes everything out. It's the best feature in the game for the moment, pretty much. So there we go, I think that should be restored again. Probably gonna click it some time later again, I guess. Hopefully not. It's just so weird that like when you're building these things and you're clicking and you wanna like add a different color, you have to deselect this thing and then you have to click it again. It's a really weird way. I don't know why they decided to make it like that, because it's a really weird way of doing it. And I almost made a mistake again. I don't think it will change now though, because you don't see this blue box around it. But if I would select this again, maybe even if I do this, not like that, if I would click this for whatever reason, see this blue thing, then I would change the entire thing pretty much. And it can be useful for sure, but in my experience, like almost every time, it has just been something pretty annoying, to be honest. So maybe this will be some meeting place, maybe they can sit around here. I was first thinking of having kind of like graves here, but I started to think that maybe this could be like some nice area where you can sit down, just meet, chill out, hang out with people that also like have someone that has like passed away or something like that. They can hang around here. You can meet here. I think that would be pretty nice. Some benches. Definitely need more stuff. Maybe a bird bath. I could have it in the middle, I don't think so, but could have it. And maybe here we should also go... I don't know if we should do it, but... Oh my god. Look guys, I did it again. Good job, Bancho, good job. Now the easiest would probably be to change it again to this one. So I was thinking if I should make it with slabs around this thing. We could make so it like sticks up with this thing here. I'm not sure if this would look good or if we would go for like a different color for it. We could go for a totally different color, maybe not go so dark with it. But we could go for something like that. Or we could make it so it goes outside other things. But I kinda like how it looks. It just feels like what should we have pretty much in the middle. Okay, the food is not going enough yet. So let's see what we have to play around with. We can still put out a few of these. Which maybe we can have one in each corner maybe. I think that could be cool. So let's turn these around. And one more for this side. I think that's pretty nice. But there should also be something more, maybe some plushies. I don't know if it would suit to have banners here. I don't think it would suit him to have banners. I don't know guys. Let me know what you think if you should have it. It could be a well in the middle here actually. That could be something. That could look nice, I think. It's not centered, but I think that could be nice. Will I ruin the entire thing with doing that? Maybe we shouldn't have it there. So something like that, we need to have some light for this, so I'm thinking of maybe a stone totem in the middle. Too bad it doesn't match in the middle. Maybe some flowers would be pretty. Gonna move these benches a bit. Oh, these are maybe a bit too big from what I wanted. But I'm thinking of having 2 of them at the entrance, pretty much. It feels like there should be something in the middle here. Valor Sid. No. We will see, we can always put in something in later. This is too big for it. That could work, but it's not centered. It feels like there should be something, and maybe this one can be centered in between. Ah, that could have been interesting. Maybe we can make, I don't know if this will look good. We could make like a cross in the middle also. This is like at the church, so maybe that makes sense. I'm not sure if this will look good. We're just gonna try it. Gotta try it to know pretty much. We can have like a cross here. Could be as this size. Will this ruin the thing? It could be in the back also, of course. Like it could be up here. I think we'll skip it for now and maybe we'll add something more later on pretty much. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't think we need more than this. Maybe another bench would suit in there. Nothing wanna suit in there. So I think we just go with this way pretty much. That should be nice. I'm gonna instant build this part. Oh, we get some error messages. Let's see how this works. I have to move this one. Move it there. But I think all in all that looks really nice, and I think small details like this, it really makes the town a lot different. We have these. We need more hedges there, I see. But you know, doing some decoration like that and here, it really makes the town look a lot different overall with everything, I would say. But guys, this will be it for today with StoneHearth. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode, and I will be live streaming very soon again. Most likely tonight at about 7 PM CES time, so pretty much the same time that I've been streaming, the late time. So guys, thanks for checking out this episode. I hope you had a good time and hope to see you next time. Have a great day and take care.